Morning everyone, from Hungary, Far East, to you lads, to everybody in the UK anyway. Need a cup of tea. Couple of questions I want to ask. Do a time check, eh? You've all changed your time, haven't you? The clocks have all been 7:27 here. Right, what I want to know is, yeah, I know it's all over YouTube, it's been all on the news in UK, but I'm in Hungary, so there's been a lot happening in England what I've not been able to keep track of. But clearly there's a mobile phone law come out, a new one. Was it a couple of days ago? Did it start from today? Whatever, right? Mobile phone law has been going since 2003, right? I've been lorry driving, right? Shouldn't be using a mobile phone, full stop. What I want to know, I want to know all, I don't want to hear about this, that's a grey area and that's it. I want to just know from fucking somebody in England to lay the law out properly and correctly. Right, I have always had a cradle in my car. Phone cradle, right? So what I do is, whenever I go out, even now to the house when I'm in Hungary, because the people are a bit different here in Hungary, the lorry drivers are on the phone all the time. I won't interfere, and I'm going to say this for people in England as well. You know, you people who interfere with other people, saying, you shouldn't be on your fucking phone, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, you shouldn't be on your phone, I agree with it. But don't be dictating and saying it to people, causing yourself problems, till you get a smack in the mouth, right? Because there's a lot of areas I want to come out with, right? And it's pedestrians on phones, right? No, I'm one of these who don't use a phone while driving. Pedestrians on phones are a pain in their fucking arse, right? You prats and tits and cunts who go around with headphones on your head and can't hear lorries, buses or anything, and then you don't even look left and right, then you nearly get hit and nearly cause an accident. There's you wankers, right? This one will call you wankers because you are, right? You haven't got a clue what's going on around you. And I want to know, when you use a cradle in your car, right, whether the phone's charged or whatever, so okay, let's say your phone is going about to die. So you pull up correctly and go into a parking bay or wherever, you plug your cable in, take your keys out your ignition, whatever. Do it all correctly. Or get out the fucking car and put your cable in and get back in the car and then shove it into your fag lighter or whatever. But what I want to know is, right, can you use your phone while it's in a cradle? I.e., what nobody mentions, okay, I've been looking at, I've just looked at 8 videos on YouTube. What I want to know is, Spotify users, I'm a Spotify user. Right? Can I change my music while it's in a cradle? Yes or no? Right? I want to know that. I don't want a grey area or not. People saying to me, I don't know. I want to know, is it legal or it's not? Because if it's legal, then what I will do is I'll get rid of my Spotify. In fact, I'll get the fucking phone and smash it up with an hammer. I want to know what you can use and what you cannot use. I'm sick of people going on about it's a grey area, not too sure. Right? The other thing with the UK, which is completely different to the rest of Europe, right? Answering your mobile phone. Answering. Right? Are you allowed to do that, even if it's in a cradle? Are you allowed to answer the phone? Yes or no? I want to know yes or no, if it's in a cradle. Are the police going to turn around and start saying to you, did you just put the phone into the cradle? Are they going to start saying that to you? Because I know that, listen, police are fucking corrupt all over the world, right? And I've experienced it. I've experienced it a lot here. Right, I don't get mobile phone problems because I don't bother with the mobile phone. But I'm not interested. I mean, listen. I don't even have friends on my phone, so that just shows you how lonely I am. I'm not fucking interested. People want me, they'll get me and they'll see me, or when I arrive. All right, I don't need to be using a phone. All right, but like when I was lorry driving, phone was fucking going constantly. Right, that to me is fucking stress. That stress is worse than answering a phone. When your phone is constantly going, work phones. Why don't you just ban work phones? Get your sheet of paper from the morning. A lot of lorry drivers will understand me with this. Get your paperwork in the morning, do your fucking job. Alright? If you have problems, then you have to pull up. But the other thing is, you're going to have to get better parking facilities in the UK, because you're going to have every cunt pulling up to go and use the phone. And lorry drivers. So I suggest one thing in the UK is you sort out your parking out, because everything is overbuilt. Here, I can go on a motorway, not a service station. I can go into lay-bys that are on the motorway. Lay-bys. Nice, neat aluminium with sorry, not aluminium, stainless steel toilets I can use. Everything stainless steel. Sinks, taps, the toilet seat, stainless steel, everything. Got paper in there, but what the best thing for you to do is carry your own bug paper anyway, because I always do in my car. Always got bug paper in my car, I have. I'm not going to apologise for swearing, because this is me. You don't have to watch my YouTube channel. What I'm saying to you is, I get sick of lawyers, solicitors, everybody on the YouTube, but they're saying all these things, you can't do this and that. Listen, for me, you not make a mobile phone. You could just go and chuck them in the dustbin. I do not use I use my mobile phone for YouTube, checking the internet when I'm at home, checking the internet, and Spotify for me in my car. I want to know: can you fully use your mobile phone on a cradle in your car? Can you use that phone? Yes or no? I don't want to know if it's a maybe or don't know or whatever. Or do you have to stop the car to change the music and pull up into a proper lay-by, take the keys out, have a shit and shave in the bushes, because you don't know what you can do and what you can't do anymore, do you? Right? But what I want to do, cyclists, no more phones. Motorcyclists, no more phones. The rule don't just apply for one, goes everywhere. Pedestrians needs to stop. It needs to be stopped everywhere. Because at the end of the day, right, as an experienced lorry driver, the amount of people I have seen cause pedestrians, cyclists, nearly cause accidents, whether the car driver behind me or the lorry driver in front of me or wherever, thinks I'm the problem or they're the problem, and the car driver who originally caused the problem is gone, or the cyclist is gone, or the pedestrian is gone. See, what I suggest is just ban mobile phones. Don't make no more mobile phones. Let's go back to having a phone in the house, ban all internet, and then there'll be no yobbos doing all these fucking photographs and everything else. Let's just ban everything to do with computer, because it's shit anyway. We all know it's fucking shit. The amount of businesses I've been to, Asda's, when all the computers went down, lorry drivers are waiting forever on the day. Why don't we just go back to prehistoric days? Let's go back to the 70s and 80s, when everything, you used to have a phone box on the corner of the road, lorry drivers had to stop. The problem, everything in the UK is fucking shit. There's no organisation. There's always going to be a grey area with everything. And it pisses me off. Right, so I suggest you let people know correctly what you can and cannot do. Don't say it's a grey area. Right, over and out, and I'm fucking pissed off as usual, because I get sick of fucking these new laws, right, what come out, but they haven't got a fucking clue what they're on about. I mean, it's not just that. Let's talk about all the new things in the cars. You're allowed to obviously touch the touch screen in your car. All the new cars have got touch screens. Well, where does that apply? Is that all stopping? When's it going to stop? Fully understand that mobile phone in your hand shouldn't be allowed. Listen, you're better off having no mates like me. Just have no mates. Don't have any contacts on your phone. So much better. Just delete every fucker on your phone and nobody will contact you. You've got to get these areas sorted out, because it pisses me off. Alright? Really, I am Mr. Angry. I'm a fucking angry bastard. I am. I'm angry with the fucking world. I'm fighting the world against myself. Yeah? I'm unhinged. Fucking good. See you later.